My name's Matt Jordan and I tattoo out of Ship Shape Tattoo down in New Zealand. I don't really have a particular style of tattooing. I embrace all styles. In my apprenticeship I was taught to do everything, so I've always tried to keep that in my artwork, and I guess I'm kind of a jack of all trades, master of none. I'm known for my realism work, colour and black and grey. People ask, often like, we see you doing both, how do you manage that? It's just, it comes from that, learning to do everything in my apprenticeship and then transferring it over to the realism style, I love black and grey. I guess it's always been my favourite, like looking back, it's a lot easier with travelling around and at home. I just feel more comfortable with it, and I feel like I can do it better and make it last longer, and yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's more aesthetically pleasing to me. 3 of my favourite tattoos I've done would be, there was an owl chest piece that I did. It was just like, this guy came in from Sweden and he wanted to get a tattoo of an owl. But I pitched an idea to him to just do this really nice horned owl photo, just huge on his chest, and he trusted me and let me do it. And we did it over 2 days. I think we did about 6 hours each day. Second piece, it was a friend of mine, Khan. Not many tattooists these days really get to do bodysuits. There's quite a few real serious dudes that do big scale work, but it's something I've always been fond of, because where I did my apprenticeship, my boss, Steve Johnson, he did a bunch of bodysuits, and I always used to just be blown away by them. So it's pretty cool to be, getting close to actually having one under my belt. It's going to be good. Third one, recently I did a mashup piece of Dali and one of his photos that he took. He seemed open, and I said, look, I'm going to do the tattoo if we can do it my way, and he was like, yeah, cool, man, and he kind of let me roll with it, and I mashed this rad photo that Dali took of some girls laid out to make up a skull, and yeah, we photoshopped that and kind of laid it over his face, and it came out real crazy on the computer, and I was pretty happy with it. I'd love to be able to sort of photograph more stuff and go about it that way and get my original reference, but a lot of the stuff people want from me is memorial portraits of people that have passed away, that sort of thing. So, I've got to work with what I got. Or, if somebody wants to get a horned owl tattooed on them, I gotta go to the internet for that, because I don't own a horned owl. So I just gotta, I make do, and I try and find stuff that's got a lot of emotion or movement, and then play off that and Photoshop a bit, and maybe freehand some bits as well. Yeah, it just depends on the piece. If you want to get tattooed by me, there's no real trick to it. Just keep it simple. I'm pretty dyslexic, and I don't like reading or writing very much, so if I get an email from someone saying, I want to get a tattoo of a skull, I'm probably going to email them back, or just, simple stuff like that, When I'm traveling and that, I just keep it simple, and same goes at home, Sometimes I'll get an email and it's got a zip file attached, and I'll just delete it. Yeah. It's a nightmare. But it's kind of part of it. Some people have got a lot of ideas, but that can be a real mind block when it comes to creating art sometimes for the style that I do. Yeah. If you want to get in touch with me, you can contact me. My email address is mattjordantattoo@gmail.com. My Instagram account is the same thing, Matt Jordan Tattoo, and we've got a shop page on Facebook. It's Matt Jordan Ship Shape Tattoo. So yeah, look us up on one of those. I'm Matt Jordan. Thanks for checking out my portfolio. And I was pretty happy with it, and then when we tattooed it, it was just really fun. It's like nails on chalkboard.